Lashana Tova and Upwadi Nerdigans. This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Kanojo Okarishimasu, aka Rent a Girlfriend chapter 203. So before I get to this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking, feel free to hit up my Cash App and PayPal. Those links are in the description box below. So last chapter, I could absolutely relate to Chizuru in a way. Well, and technically to Kazuya in a way, because I have dealt with the hot drunken mess in terms of family. I've been there because my stepdad's side of the family and my dad's side of the family, woo, they love to party hardy. So I have been there. But in terms of Chizuru, when they were in the after dinner show, she saw a family that was just like really enjoying themselves, and it just really hit her that, you know, her family is gone and she's really alone. And I know I don't blame her for feeling the way she does. I don't, because I've been there. I've been there. When I see couples, I feel that way too. It gets me emotional like that shit when I cover manga, especially shoujo manga. I get that way too. But the thing that really got me the most was what Sayuri said, is that, Kitty, you need to stop being fussy, is that you can't rely on others to be happy. You can't rely on others to come to you to be happy, and no one wants to be around a negative person anyway. You got to create your own happiness. You got to feel the happiness yourself, and then people will come to you. And I thought that was just a beautiful thing. Anyway, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. Now the show is over. It's time for a bath. Look closely, and your eyes may begin to see what lies beyond the steam. Wow, it really is the size of a pool, and yet it still has this wonderful Edo-style atmosphere. It appears Harumi-san and Mamidono already went in during the day, so they passed. Nothing beats ending the day with a dip in the open-air bath, Yoichi. All right. A pair of goddesses. Still, Chizuru, you really do have such a nice figure. Relaxing to the max. Did I miss the title of the chapter? No. Okay. What makes you say that now? I mean, you've just got all the right curves in all the right places. The kind of body any man would dream about. But I don't have that much meat on my bones. Woman, you have an ass and you do have some titties. Not as much in the titty department as Mizuhara. But woman, I wish I had at least some of your ass. I have a flat ass. I do. I will not deny it. At least, hey, I make up for it in the titty department, but I don't have no ass. And I wish I was as thin as you, woman. You're young, Rikudono. I'm sure you'll develop a nice, mature figure of your own soon enough. Huh? Is that how it is? Yeah, I think it was pretty recent for me. I'm not all too sure myself, though. Nah, for me, I developed young. I'm not gonna lie. I was by the time I was in high school, I was a C cup. So you women are late bloomers if you developed recently. But I will say this though, I did become a wait. When did I become a double D? I became a double D. Was it in my early 20s or was it in my late teens? I think it was in my early 20s. Yeah, it was like late teens, early 20s. I got bigger. But I think that was because I lost weight for like a large amount of weight. Or not that much weight. I think I lost like 10 pounds or an additional 10 pounds or something, and it went up to my chest. Something like that. But anyway, back when I was in my prime, they used to call me the Yang of Gufei of Itabashi. I may not look like it now. Needless to say, I had the old man utterly enthralled. What a wonderfully happy couple. I am glad that, yeah, I'm not gonna picture that. Hey, Chizuru, mind if I feel? Huh? Why? Hey, that tickles. What are you getting embarrassed for? We always take baths together. We're almost like sisters. Huh? That's true, but hey, that's not my thigh. Ooh, come on, I'll get mad if you don't quit it now. What? Hey, that tick. Now this is what I call girls talk. It takes me back to my own days as a student. Yeah, I didn't go that far. I'm just giving you a little extra lesson. Ooh, she giving her a titty twister? Oh my god. Ooh, Nagomi knows. She knows that Chizuru is not happy. She knows that Chizuru is wearing a mask. Nagomi knows. She knows. And this chapter is titled The Girlfriend in Paradise, Part 16. Summer trips and pillow fights go hand in hand, but the only thing I'm getting stuck by is you. This is cute. Whoa, this is insane. The whole place is a bath? More like a lake. Huge. Dude, that is awesome. Oh my god. Oh, that feels good. It's been a while since I last went in a bath where I could stretch my legs. You could see the stars. Man, Kazuya. Whoa, 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 what? Man, Kazuya, your dick is sure is enormous. My dad's right there. I wonder if this is a lot. Wow, okay. I wonder if this is what it was like for people back in the Edo days. Now that's a line you'll hear from everyone coming here for the first time. Dude, Kibe, we are learning something about you today. This is more than. I'm starting to think this might be more than bro shit talk here. This is liquid. This is definitely liquid courage coming out. Liquid courage brings out the truth. Oh my god. Oh my god. This might be more than bro shit. This might be more than bro shit talk. I don't know. Now that's a line you'll hear from everyone coming here for the first time. Oh, there's a sauna. Apparently it's a steam bath. So fancy. Let's check it out. Whoa, I really don't have much to talk about when my dad and I are alone. I think we haven't been like this since the last time we came here. It's not exactly awkward either, though. Still, what an amazing bath. It's massive. I guess there's another bath just as big on the other side. Ooh. You know what? I'm going to take back my statement about Kibe. Because this is... I know men will talk... I know men are like that shit. This ain't homo shit. This is bro-ship stuff. This is locker room bro-ship stuff. Yeah. I don't know why Kazuya's so insecure like that. It's weird. Anyway. I mean, a little bit of imagining never hurt anyone. Chizuru-san, he speaks. Whoa, this is gonna be interesting. Huh? What? Chizuru, what about her? Did you pay her back? Huh? Pay her? What's he talking about? Oh, I already told you. I did that ages ago. That's not what it was about anyway, though. I see. Take good care of her. Man, a few words, same as ever. Huh? He was never one to talk much, but I guess he's always cared about us for the longest time. Do you have any, like, couple secrets? Say, like, stuff you haven't told Grandma? Do you? Are you keeping secrets from your mom? Well, maybe. Some stuff that there'd be no point in telling, more or less. Ooh, it's the same for me! That means... we get into some good shit here. There are lies that can protect people too. The problem isn't lying to someone, it's whether your own feelings of wishing them happiness are a lie or not. Or at least that's how I've gotten by for the last 30 years. white lies are still lies. They are. But, ooh, man, there's some skeletons going on up in that closet. Ooh, there are. But, man, I gotta read this again. Because there's something sus. He is hiding some shit. There are lies that can protect people, too. The problem isn't lying to someone. Yeah, there's problems with lying to someone. Yes, there is. Especially if it's your significant other. Oh, damn straight there is. There is, because your relationship is built on trust. You just don't say shit about it. You don't just lie. You just don't say anything. God. The problem isn't lying to someone. It's whether your own feelings on wishing them happiness are a lie or not. Or at least that's how I've gotten by for the last 30 years. Dude, it's whether your own feelings of wishing them happiness are a lie or not. Dude, what the fuck? This is... So, as long as you're, protecting them, the lie is okay? No! No! Dude, there is some skeletons up in his closet. There is. Are you heading to the sauna? Yeah, I'll go in later. Damn, that's beyond heavy. 30 years? Lying about your feelings for them, huh? I don't know if lying about... Dude, what the fuck is going on? I don't know if lying like this is actually the best for Grandma, but I want to make Mizuhara happy. I know that much. Dude, this is... No! No! You don't do that! No! You put yourself first. That is not okay to do that. No! You do not put someone else's happiness before your own. That is never okay. That is never, ever okay. There's a difference between, like, where my situation, I understood what was going on with my then man, well, before my man's passed away, I understood that when he was an asshole, it was because he was in pain. And pain can do some shitty things to you. Can make you act out in a lot of it could bring out like the worst in you, and I can understand there's things like that. And to be with someone for the good and the bad, but then there's shit like this. If you are not feeling them, then that's a different thing. That is different. If you have no feelings for them and you're doing it you're with them out of like pity or some shit or obligation, that ain't healthy. No. Again, there's also the things for the kids, but that ain't a good example for the kids either. It's better to not to show your kids what a happy and healthy relationship looks like. Because when my parents were together, they were in an abusive relationship. I had to find out my dad was cheating on my mom. I found that out. Because I found out this was back in the days of AOL dial-up. I found out my dad was aiming, instant messaging on AIM. One of the people he was having an affair with, and I told my mom about it, and whoo, did that open up a can of worms. And my mom wasn't having any of it. No, she didn't want to deal, she was not putting up with any of that, and she did what was best for her, and that was divorcing. But she still put me and my brother, took my brother and I into account, and she did not cut my dad off from us. No, I still talk to my dad. It took a while to get to where I'm at with my dad now, but yeah, I have a relationship with my dad. But Don't do that. Don't do that. There's some situations where there's an exception, but don't, like when you're dealing with an asshole partner, there are exceptions. Like when they're in pain, constant pain, that there's a difference. But when you have no feelings like that, no, you don't do that. Whoa, cool. Okay, now let's keep going here. Whoa, cool. So this is where they do the projection mapping. How are you? Oh, now we're getting to the good shit. I'm glad I got that off my chest, because now we are getting to the good stuff. We are getting to the grief stuff, which is what I've been waiting for. I've been waiting for this talk between Sayuri and, oh, not Sayuri. Oh my god. Why did I say Sayuri? Oh my fucking god, why did I say that? Oh my god. Nagomi. Oh my god, it took me a minute. I'm sorry. I've been waiting for this combo between Nagomi and Chizuru for a minute. I'm really glad we're getting this. How are you? Are you feeling a little bit better now? Huh? It was a shame about Sayuri-san. I too felt a great pain like never before when she departed this cruel world. Was Kazuya there for you? He may be a helpless grandson, but I wondered if he was able to support you a little. Your grandson helped me a great deal. I see. If that's the case, it seems he did his part, huh? People don't get stronger on their own. We help one another, keep each other warm, but sometimes you feel like you're just out in the cold. No one can replace Sayuri-san, but if we're talking about people who truly want you to be happy, I can name more than a few. Like Kazuya, or me, or Harumi-san, or Kazuo. If a bitter autumn wind rips through you, even for just a moment, you can depend on us. I don't want you to think you've lost your family. You've got one. You've got one right here. I'm sorry for dragging you out here. I just really wanted to let you know. Well then, let's be off. Long baths are bad for the skin. Hold up. Ruka, what the fuck is with that look? Towards Chizuru, like that. I will read Nagomi's words again, because she is straight up preaching. There's not that much of this chapter left. I'm going to read the rest of this chapter, and then I will give you my thought. I'm going to reread what Nagomi said, and I will give you my thoughts, because it is very important. Kitty, you need to quit being fussy. Stop it. Let's see. Hey, they're here. I knew the boys would be quick. Hey, we were still in there a good 15 minutes. We went in the sauna too. Yo, I see. Happy to hear it. Kitty, stop being fussy. Your faces are all bright red. Large baths always warm you right up. The soba place is beautiful. If only I weren't so full. Well then, let's stop by the stalls and head back to our rooms. Was it nice and warm? Yeah. If the time comes, what would you do? No! Excuse me, Grandma. I need to talk to you. No! Talk? No. Go away, kitties. Go. Or you could sit here. No! The body is rested, but what about the mind? Her eyes fill with determination. What will she say? No, Ruka, do not do this. That will be so fucked up if you do what I think you're gonna do. Holy shit. If you do what I think if you snitch, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed at you. Oh my god. Okay. Before I get to that, before I get to my thoughts on Ruka, I want to again read what Nagomi said and give you my thoughts on this. I know this video is going to get long. Well, it's already long, but this is really important to me. Let me start here. How are you? Are you feeling a little bit better now? It was a shame about Sayuri-san. I too felt a great pain like never before when she departed this cruel world. This is why I wanted Nagomi to talk to Chizuru, and I understand why Nagomi brought Chizuru out. This was part of the great plan Nagomi had, because similar to Kazuya, Nagomi wanted to cheer Chizuru up, but Nagomi, more than anybody else, feels the pain of Sayuri leaving this world. She does, because Sayuri was Nagomi's best friend. She, more than anyone else, totally understood what Chizuru was thinking. And I think to an extent, you gotta wonder if how hurt Nagomi was that Chizuru didn't come to her. But I think even if Chizuru wasn't with Kazuya, I think Nagomi would still consider her family because she was Sayuri's granddaughter. I'm curious what you guys think in regards to that. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. But that's what it seems like to me. That even if both Nagomi and Sayuri did know what Chizuru was doing, and Chizuru does tell Nagomi the truth, or if Ruka tells Nagomi, snitches on Chizuru to Nagomi, I think Nagomi is going to still, I think no matter what, Nagomi is still going to be there for her. I think she's just going to be more pissed at Kazuya more than anything, because again, Chizuru is her best friend's granddaughter. I'm curious what you guys think. Was Kazuya there for you? He may be a helpless grandson, but I wondered if he was able to support you a little. Yes. Your grandson helped me a great deal. Here's the thing. At first, I was kind of pissed at Kazuya for a bit, and I still am kind of pissed at Kazuya because he still hasn't said that he was at least Chizuru's friend, which really still pisses me off. The thing that he could have done to make things easier, to make things a little bit better for her, in my opinion, and I said this multiple times, was to at least give her a hug and say that, look, when you're ready to talk, I'm here. I'm right next door. Just hit me up. When you're ready to talk, I'll be right here for you. You can come and cry on my shoulder, whatever. But I will say this about Kazuya, I will appreciate him for giving Chizuru some space, because she needed that space. Anyway, but he was there but that date that they had was very helpful, especially at the end of it, in particular, when she was able to let go and cry. As soon as that happened, that was the release that she needed, because she was holding it in. She didn't let go, and that is not a healthy thing to do. That's why when the start of my grieving process happened 2 years ago, I made sure I let go. I was not going to hold in my feelings like that. No way. This is why I do this, because this is my therapy. Anyway, let's keep going here. I see. If that's the case, it seems he did his part, huh? People don't get stronger on their own. Yes and no. But to an extent, yes, but here's the thing. People can get stronger on their own to a point. They will hit a plateau where they do need somebody to be there for them. That's just how it is. You can only get strong, as strong as you can, especially when you're holding everything in. And then you'll hit a wall. But once you let go, like Chizuru did with Kazuya, then the walls come down, then you can become even stronger. It's kind of like, I got to bring up Beerus. Because as Beerus says in Dragon Ball Super, because the saying is just so good, before creation, there's destruction. You got to destroy all the burdens you're carrying before you can become stronger. So it's very true. We help one another keep each other warm, but sometimes you feel like you're just out in the cold. It's true. Sometimes you feel out in the cold. Sometimes you feel alone. It happens. Shit, I felt alone. I've been feeling alone on and off. It sucks. It sucks ass. But I have a therapy kitty here, thank God. If it wasn't for him, I'd be even more lonely than I am. But I have him, and if I wasn't as interactive as I was on the internet, I would be even more lonely. But anyway, no one can replace Sayuri-san. But if we're talking about people who truly want you to be happy, I can name more than a few. Like Kazuya, or me, or Harumi-san, or Kazuo. If a bitter autumn wind rips through you, even for just a moment, you can depend on us. I don't want you to think you've lost your family. You've got one. You've got one right here. Now I'm gonna cry. Because it's really true. It is that. And I'm lucky I have my family still. If it weren't for my family, I would be fucked. I would. I'd probably be out on the street if it weren't for my family. But anyway. But it goes back to what Sayuri said last chapter as well. About, you don't have to have, your family doesn't have, your, biological family doesn't have to be around. You can create your own happiness. You just have to be the one, you can't expect happiness to come to you. You can create your own happiness. You can create your own family, which I think is a beautiful thing to say. But, oh God, sorry, I'm crying. It's just really hitting me. I knew I was gonna end up crying as soon as I saw this quote from Nagomi. I knew I was gonna end up crying. But this now let me get to the other shit here with Ruka. Ruka, if you do what I think you're going to do and you are going to snitch, I am going to be very pissed. Because that is a very bitchy thing to do. It is a very, very bitchy thing to do, and you will sink lower and lower. You will be, let's see how lower you would be. Would I say you'd be lower than you'd be lower than a sinkhole for sure. Hold on a second. That's the best. Nah, I can't say that because I don't want to get fucked. I don't want to. Nah, she ain't gonna be that low. Nah. She'd be lower than dude, you'd be nah, she ain't lower than mommy either. She getting close to sinking to mommy's level though. But I will say that she is playing into mommy's hands, which is stupid. You're doing mommy's dirty work, you dumb bitch. But I'm really curious what you guys think in regards to that. And also, what do you guys think about what I said earlier about that even if Chizuru wasn't dating Kazuya, or if Nagomi does know the truth about Chizuru, would she still treat her the same, as a daughter? Yes, I think so. But I'm very curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nardigan's Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive and a kickin', there's a few ways you can do that. You can donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nardigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.